Hi, I'm John Townsend from James Townsend & Son, and welcome to the question and answer video. Later on, I'm going to really discuss addressing some of those struggles and hurdles that you guys mentioned in the last question and answer video. But first, I've got a few regular questions here. Let's see, this is Wrath of the Monarch, and he's commenting on the historical eyeglasses video, and he says, when did they start putting tinted glass in frames? Did they have sunglasses in the 18th century and 19th century, or would that have been more late 19th century, 20th century? Well, it turns out that colored eyeglasses frames were popular, or at least you see many examples of them in 18th century artifacts. And they had some real interesting ideas about colored eyeglasses frames. I don't know that they used them so much as sunglasses. But you did see sometimes they called them smoked lenses, so you'd have gray ones. You would also have different colors like green and blue and sometimes like a purple color. And there were some ideas that the different colored light would actually have medicinal purposes. You might use them to cure particular diseases. That's a kind of a deeper topic, but it's a real interesting one, and I hope to get into it in the future. So yes, definitely colored eyeglasses in the 18th and 19th century. Colonial times. He's also asking a question on the historical eyewear video. He says, are there any chances of making the Nuremberg suitable for daily use? Well, you know, the only difference between using these for daily use and the way we were using them, or the way they're made, which is with magnifiers as standard reading glasses, is putting a different kind of a lens in them. And you can easily have your prescription put into those Nurembergs. They just have a little kind of wire wrap that holds the lens in place. And a regular eyeglasses place would easily be able to change that to a prescription that would work for you. The real issue with using them day to day is that they sit down low on your nose. And if you don't mind doing this to look up into the distance, then they'll work fine for you in a day-to-day kind of use if you need them for distant vision. If you just need them for a closer up vision, then you can, and your distant vision is good, then just have your prescription for close vision put in the lower section, or put in them in general, and then you'd be able to use them as daily wear. So there's nothing really keeping you from using them that way. And here's a question from Deep Ashtray on the Herbal Tea video that we just put up. And he says, how do you find old cookbooks? Do you search libraries and archives? Well, there's some great resources online. You really don't have to go to libraries for at least the easy to find cookbooks. And really the quickest and easiest way to know what to look for is a book like this. Here's a book that was actually written in the mid-19th century, and it is all English cookbooks from 1500 to 1850. And you can buy this book on Amazon or whatever, I'm sure. This is a modern reprint. But you can also get this as a free book. I think archive.org has it. I'll put a link down in the description of this video so you can look at this online. And inside this, it tells you every single English cookery book that was done from that time period. So then you can use those titles and search online and find free versions of those cookbooks. So this is one of the best resources for something like that. It only covers English cookbooks. You have to do some more digging to find American ones or German ones. But something like this is the great way to go. And most of these are available in free versions on archive.org or in Google Books. Now for the main topic here. Last week I asked all you guys out there what the main hurdles were to keep you from beginning reenacting if you haven't started reenacting and you're interested in it. And the response was tremendous. It was amazing. All the great pieces, real long comments, that was really, really good. It really helps me figure out exactly what the issues are. And really the main ones were money. Time was in there, but I can't make more time. but money. And there were no local groups that were doing what you wanted to do. And, there were expertise issues like, I don't know, what would be the best thing. So they really all classed down into these 2 or 3 main topics. And that really, really got me thinking about how I can help you guys out with those particular issues. And a few people came to mind, and some other kinds of content to generate, both videos and podcasts. And some of these would be much longer pieces with a lot of talking. So I really want to work on coming up with videos to answer these questions. And they are very answerable. There's some great stuff you can do without a lot of money. There's great ways to either find groups or to make your own groups. So I'm so excited to deliver some of this content. So hey, stay tuned. We'll have videos within a month that will cover these topics, and I will have some bigger, kind of more in-depth podcasts that will cover that. We haven't really come up with the exact way that we're going to do that yet, how we're going to release them or what kind of website. So, bear with us as we put together some of this great material to help you guys get started reenacting. I really want to thank everyone for all the responses to that last Q&A and all your regular responses and questions. It is so helpful to really interact with everyone out there. So everyone who took the time to comment, thank you so much for helping us out to really kind of craft upcoming episodes. Really, it's really, really helpful. And I want to thank everyone out there for watching and for sharing the videos. If you've got questions, please give them down in the comment section below. And I really want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you so much. If you're a new viewer and you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button up here. That'll take you to a spot where you can subscribe. That really is the best way to get notification of all the new videos that are out. I want to thank everyone for watching.